Assalamu alaikum. Hello and warm welcome to all of you. Dear students, today I am here with the revision part 2 of Geography chapter number 5 Industries. In the previous lecture, I had revised the half of the chapter. Today, I would like to begin from cotton textile industry. The textile industry can be divided on the basis of raw material, that is, fibers used in them. Fibers can be of two types: natural fiber and man-made fiber. Natural fiber obtained from wool, silk, cotton, linen, and jute. These type of fibers we are getting from the nature, so this we can call natural fiber. Man-made fiber, it includes nylon, polyester, acrylic and rayon. Till the Industrial Revolution, cotton cloth was made using hand spinning technique. Spinning wheels and looms are used for making of cloth before Industrial Revolution. In 18th century, power looms facilitated the development of cotton textile industry, first in Britain and later spread to other parts of the world. But after Industrial Revolution, textile industry were facilitated by the power looms, first in Britain and then in rest part of the world. Important producers of cotton textile all over the world are India, China, Japan and USA. These are the important producers of cotton textile all over the world. Before the British rule, Indian handspun and hand-woven cloth popular worldwide for their quality and design, but the production of hand-woven cotton textile was expensive and time-consuming. Before Britishers arrived in India, and even at the time of British rule in India, Indian hand-woven and hand-spun clothes were popular all over the world because of their quality, because of their design. But these hand-woven cotton textile was very expensive and time-consuming. Hand-woven cotton textile of India was popular all over the world for their quality and design, but it was expensive and time-consuming. However, the traditional cotton textile industry could not face the competition from the new textile mills of the West, which produced cheap and good quality fabrics through mechanized industrial units. And this traditional cotton textile of India could not compete with the machine-made item from the Western European country, because these machine produce cheap and good quality fabric with the help of technology. First successful mechanized textile mill was established in Mumbai in 1854. First mechanized cotton textile mill was established in our country at Mumbai in the year 1854. Now I would like to give you the description of some important cotton textile center of India. Initially, these industry flourished in the state of Maharashtra and Gujarat because of favorable humid climatic condition. Earlier, these industries were located in the states of Gujarat and Maharashtra due to the favorable climatic condition for this industry. But today, humidity can be created artificially, and raw cotton is pure and not weight losing raw material. So this industry has been spread to other part of country also. With the technology, nowadays humidity can be created artificially. So because of this cotton textile industry also spread into other part of the country such as Coimbatore, Kanpur, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Kolkata, Ludhiana, Puducherry and Panipat. Now I will provide the information of important cotton textile center of our country, Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad, it is located in Gujarat on the bank of river Sabarmati. First mill was established in Ahmedabad in 1859 after Mumbai. As I told you, first mechanized mill was established at Mumbai in 1854. First cotton mill was established at Ahmedabad in the year 1859. Ahmedabad became the second largest textile city of India after Mumbai. Within short time, due to the favorable climatic condition and other factors affecting the location of industry, Ahmedabad became second important textile city after Mumbai, and that's why Ahmedabad is known as Manchester of India. Manchester, the city of United Kingdom. Manchester is also important textile center in UK. So within short time, Ahmedabad become important textile center of our country. So that's why it is known as Manchester of India. Now I would like to give you the reasons why textile industry developed at Ahmedabad. First, Ahmedabad is situated very close to cotton growing area, which ensure easy availability of raw material. Ahmedabad is very close to cotton growing area, and because of it, raw material, raw cotton is easily available into the mills of Ahmedabad. The climate is ideal for spinning and weaving. Hot and humid climatic condition experienced by Ahmedabad, so it is suitable for spinning and weaving process. The flat terrain and easy availability of land is suitable for the establishment of the mill. Ahmedabad is located into flat region, and land is also easily available for establishment of mill. Well-developed road and railway network permits easy transportation of textile to different part of country thus providing easy access to the market. Ahmedabad is well connected with the railway facility and road facility with other part of the country. So because of it, it is easy access to market for textile product. Nearby Mumbai port also provide the facility for importing machinery and export of cotton textile to other countries of the world. In recent year, Ahmedabad textile mill facing some problem because of this existence of several textile mill in other part of the country. So due to this, many mills were closed down because of the emergence of new textile center in country as well as non-upgradation of machine and technology in the mills of Ahmedabad. So it was related to Ahmedabad. Now, second important center, cotton textile center, Osaka in Japan. Osaka is an important city, important textile center of Japan, also known as Manchester of Japan. Why textile mill located in Osaka? The extensive plain around Osaka ensured that land was easily available for growth of cotton mill. Land is easily available into Osaka region because of extensive plain. Warm, humid climatic condition suited for spinning and weaving. River Yodo providing sufficient water supply for the textile mill. Labor is also easily available. Location of port facilities provide facility for import of raw cotton and exporting textile product into other country. Cotton textile of Osaka totally depend on imported raw material from Egypt, India, China and USA. The finished product is mostly exported and it has good market due to its good quality and low price. Now the last topic of the chapter, information technology. The information technology industry deals in the storage, processing and distribution of information. IT industry involved in the storage, processing and distribution of information. Nowadays, this industry has become global due to series of technological, political and socio-economic events. Major hubs means centers of IT industry of the world are Silicon Valley in California and Bangalore region in India. There are other emerging information technology hubs in metropolitan cities of India such as Mumbai, New Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, Gurgaon, Thiruvananthapuram, Kochi and Chandigarh. But Bangalore is the most important IT center of the world. Silicon Valley in California and Bangalore region in India, these two are important IT center in the world. With this, I would like to conclude my today's lecture. Hope whatever I explain and whatever I revise, you all are able to achieve it. You all are able to get it. Thank you very much for your cooperation. And one more thing, the question and answer of this chapter will be discussed by Asif sir in next lecture. Allah Hafiz.